Welcome back. You already know who it is. It's your boy MadeMenMelo coming to you back live with some more Genshin Impact. We back, baby. I told you we will be back. Just got done watching Program 2.2 and the concert. If you haven't seen it already, go check out my YouTube if you don't want to check out Genshin's, okay? You get to see my reactions, okay? But it was a great concert. Getting ready, definitely part 2 coming as well, and that's going to include, you already know, the Inazuma and all the, oh boy, I cannot wait. So right now we're making sure the sound is okay. There we go. Make sure everything's okay with my setup. I have reverted my PlayStation back to the HD 60 because still haven't found a way to get volume for my 4K MK. It was a pain in the ass, so I'm just gonna be doing my Xbox One X through the 4K MK2 and my PlayStation 5 through the HD 60. So until I can find a reliable source to get that sorted, because when I tell you I was at a standstill, I was just about to disconnect everything and just be done. But I am here, so good thing I didn't. Sure. Check Facebook. Should be fine, but still. Check Facebook. Should be fine, but still. We ready? Alright, let's get it. Alright, test run. I put in all my codes, I put in everything else, so I am ready as can be. So let's do some testing, some character testing. It's been a while. I spelled that so damn wrong. There we go. Alright, what? Okay. Now I need to find out if I am streaming. What's my setting? Okay. Alright, we good. That's good. Alright. We're back! Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Allow me! Let's move out.
Dodge this!
Come a little closer. Torrent, my refuge!
will be frozen in time. Freeze!
Try not to enjoy it. Nice and spicy. Hold the line. Billowing surge.
Hella mix-ups. Hella mix-ups right there. Get my way back. Get my way back. And one of my newly drafted characters, Miss Rosario. That's my baby. That's my baby right there. Don't need no help. My other girl, Beidou. Beidou. I try not to butcher people's names, but it happens.
Dodge this! You haven't won yet! Don't get frostbite!
Power that ended Python!
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
To ashes! It's not over.
Power. Alright, got one more.
sword.
Don't get frostbite.
Let me weave you a verse.
Oh, so sorry.
Rain cutter.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Alright, let's get it rolling. Get these quests done.
I'm down. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Twin blade. Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it. What's the hurry? Disappear!
Feel me! Try till I'm dead!
Don't push your luck. Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
anybody else want some more Debo?
Let's get going. There are people who need our help. The hunt is on!
Dodge this! Freeze! Don't get frostbite! Cool it!
the chorus.
Wind blade. Dodge this.
This'll pack a punch. This is a new one. Got something for ya.
Disappear.
Power cord.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
And Astra Al-Assad.
This'll pack a punch.
Dodge this. Ah! Yeah. With the wind! Freeze!
Got something for ya. You're stuck now.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Shred till I'm dead! Power core! This is a new one! Got something for it.
Wind blade! Freeze! With the wind!
Yes, sir, I will.
Over here! Over here! It's Sarah from the Good Hunter! Dandelions? Of course they're flowers. Today's recommendation. Oh, I have something I'd like the Knights of Favonius to do for me, and I want you to pass on my request to the acting Grand Master. Oh, so it's Jean you were really hoping to see. You are close with her. Really? It must be a good feeling knowing Jean's got your back. Anyway, what was it you wanted us to tell Jean? Oh, yes. I must apologize for being unable to visit the Knights in person, but the restaurant has been so busy lately. Unfortunately, it's right in this busy season that the route between here and Springvale, which is used for the delivery of our ingredients, seems to have been occupied by the Hilichurls. The problem is that the suppliers in Springvale say that deliveries have nothing to do with them. They're just responsible for selling us the ingredients. That would be great. Please, ask Mr. Jean to send a party to help at last.
Seems like everyone really trusts...
Oh, I nearly forgot. Charles the bartender said he's been having some trouble too. Why don't you stop by and see him on the...
Fine. In for a penny, in for a pound is the Paimon way. But this...
Had me sneak and watch. Really? Could have did that yourself.
Look over there! She's all by herself, right? Because she's acting as if she's talking and laughing with somebody else. Paimon's creeped out. What? You mean you used to act like that too? So is this an invisible friend who hangs out with you sometimes? Or do they just exist in your imagination? Imaginary. Imagination. Oh, you must mean imagined friend, right? Why didn't you just say so? So, So, this imaginary friend of yours, when does Paimon get to meet them? Seriously? So, imaginary friends just disappear when you grow up? Oh, Paimon was looking forward to meeting yours. Hey, don't suppose your sister has an imaginary friend too? No way! You guys are so lucky! Because they have this game in Liyue. Have you heard of it? It's a 4-player game, but it seems you guys could play it with just the 2 of you.
Oh, Traveler! Fancy meeting you here.
Veinte.
Tone deaf boy. What are you doing here?
She stayed with the pettiness.
I'm here because Lisa has been making some exciting new contraptions.
Why does the thought of Lisa's contraptions make Paimon so nervous?
Come now, that's no way to speak about the elegant Miss Lisa. For this particular contraption, Lisa had to import some dangerous materials from Sumeru.
Dangerous?
That's right. Looks like a monocle, but actually it's called an Ernama detector. Sadly, Lisa isn't able to use it herself, so I'm borrowing it for a while. And also, I'm testing it out for her, to see if it actually works.
Huh? Why can't Lisa use it?
Perhaps it's because she lacks a certain childlike sense of wonder. Or maybe there's some other reason for it. If you want to know for sure, just ask her yourself sometime.
So, you can see them? Go on, tell us. What does his imaginary friend look like?
That would be telling. Anyway, it's all
Really,
yours now,
Veinte?
Traveler. Take a look. See if you can see Nora's imaginary friend.
Do you see him? Do you see him?
So it does work for you two.
Paimon wants to see? Wait, but this gizmo isn't in Paimon's size. Alright then, you'll just have to be Paimon's eyes on the ground. Let's go see what everyone's imaginary friends look like. Flora from the flower shop always seems kinda floaty-headed, you know? Paimon bets...
So much to do. So much.
These things look like they could come in handy.
This thing is fun!
These things look like they could come in handy. Who put all these things here? This thing is fun!
Anything the knights can do for you?
This thing is fun!
I don't see it.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
What are you staring at? Scrap.
Jules from Leeway. Come take a look.
Be safe.
Dandelions? Of course they're flowers.
Mondstadt.
This thing is fun!
This is for two territory. This is for two territory. You hear?
This thing is fun!
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
All I can think about is dealing.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Come on. Enough standing around, let's keep moving.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something I can do. How can I help you? I guess I'll host an expedition of the adventure.
And a radish veggie.
Not even one spicy dish.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Ship.
You as Archon? Did something awful happen again? Ever seen one of these? And a radish veggie. Which should I choose? Haven't you heard? There's a strange light.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Only at Quinn's Fruit.
There it is! Behold, a floaty imaginary friend for floaty-headed Flora! A bloaty floaty!
Wait, imaginary friends can be plants now?
Hi, Traveler. Hi, Bard. Sure, how can I help? Oh, you mean Mr. Floaty? Most people can't see him. Mr. Floaty is my bestest friend. We grew up together.
No fair. Paimon hates feeling left out.
Flora, why exactly are you friends with a bloaty floaty?
What's wrong with it? I always wanted to be friends with a plant who could fly.
Friends with a flying plant? Why?
Because then when it's windy, you and your friend can fly off into the sky together. You gotta admit that's pretty cool.
Isn't that called being blown away?
That's what some people like to call it. I only found out this plant existed from an explorer who told me stories of his adventures. I think his name was Stanley. Stanley's an adventurer. And you can tell he's an expert at it from the stories he tells. The amazing adventures of Stanley are super famous in Mondstadt. He's in the city at the moment. You should go ask him to tell you some of his stories.
That sounds like a fun idea for next time. But right now we have other things to attend to.
Flora's a pretty mysterious kid.
Which child shall we interrogate next?
Paimon's thinking. Oh, how about that little guy on the bridge? No way!
Well, that is unexpected.
You don't say, sir. That's a big mad majama.
Timmy's imaginary friend is a ruin guard? Paimon's freaking out right now. That thing is sure to attack us.
What say you we postpone our conversation with Timmy for the time being?
My guy said I want the ultimate protection. Y'all better stop messing with little Timmy.
Huh? Paimon has a favorite line? Seriously? Oh, alright then. How about we explore the area ahead of us later? Children are more open-minded. Is that why they can think up all kinds of imaginary friends?
Fitting, isn't it? That the City of Freedom should be home to children with such boundless powers of imagination.
What about adults' imaginations? Let's ask some adults at the tavern.
Anything the knights can do for you?
No. Oh, that's a table to see.
The thing about wine is, you have to drink it at the tavern, or you miss out on half the fun.
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're being deliberately uncivil.
Just drink responsibly on my premises, okay?
Oh, and if I did have one too many, what then? You'd throw me out along with the trash,
do a
is
better
that
job
it?
of the lip syncing.
Throw you out?
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy. You sold off his mansion, or maybe you've forgotten.
I see no reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
Is that so? Then I trust you were most swift indeed to part with a certain vase?
Sorry, I have no recollection.
That's odd. Master Diluc, I'm sure I saw such a vase in your home. A beautiful one, unmistakable in fact.
Got him in 4K.
Alright, she should be in her place and not in the hallway.
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups don't appear to have imaginary friends.
Like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
So people just stop dreaming when they grow up? Okay, well, Paimon for one never wants to grow up.
This raises an interesting question. At what age exactly do people's imaginary friends disappear? Let's go and check. Ellen. Someone of her age surely must have some imagination left, don't you think?
Uh-oh. Somehow Paimon finds the idea of not being able to see Ellen's imaginary friend kinda scary. Jean? What is Jean doing here? Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend? Yeah, she's so conscientious. It's terrifying.
Oh, hello. What are you guys doing?
Are you always training here?
You bet. Today, I heard Stanley talking about his adventures. It was incredible. It got me really pumped up. I hope I can be as outstanding as him one day.
So that you can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master Jean?
I mean, obviously I want to become a knight. And if I got to go on an adventure with Jean herself, well, even better.
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
Huh, thanks! I was thinking, it's not every day I get to hang out with the honorary knight. Would you join me for some sword training? How can I smash all these training dummies at once? So that's how to do it. I'm impressed. Oh, thank you. It's clear I still have a long way to go in my training.
So modest. I, for one, think you're quite the pro at this already.
Well, I'm exhausted from training, so clearly my fitness needs some work. One day, though, I'll smash all the training dummies in Mondstadt.
Ellen, she's our girl. If she can't do it, Hilly Churl.
Thanks. Shoot, I got so caught up here I forgot there's something I was supposed to do today. But I'm so sore from training. I can hardly move. Honorary Knight, could you deliver a message to Jack for me? He's gone adventuring at the Temple of the Lion with Stanley today. Stanley's a truly legendary adventurer. We were gonna meet up tonight and discuss adventure plans. Great! Thank you so much.
The Temple of the Lion? We explored this place once before, didn't we? During the Storm Terror incident. Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing. We didn't bag all the loot last time! Looks like we can't go any further.
Not to worry, allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high.
For ya. You're stuck now!
Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! This one will be frozen in time. Cool it! Dodge this! Don't push your luck. Freeze! What's the hurry?
Hey, are those guys?
It's on! This'll pack a punch.
Oh, so sorry. Disappear!
Power cord! Amp it up!
Dodge! This!
Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Cool it! Dodge this!
Feel the beat!
That was just the intro! Cool it!
Wind blade!
Got something for ya. This is a new one. Ever seen one of these?
Freeze! What's the matter?
Alright, that's some kind.
Dodge this! Wind blade! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it! Freeze!
Power cord! Missile power punch.
I was so sure I was about to die!
To be fair, that could have gone either way. So, you must be Jack the Adventurer, I assume?
Yes. Who are you?
Actually, we came looking for you.
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today to plan out your next adventure together. She'll join you some other time.
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to come all this way to find me, and then had to rescue me.
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that I, Stanley, couldn't have dealt with by myself.
Whoa! You are Stanley? You are that legendary adventurer? Renowned in all of Mondstadt? Who once set foot in the Mare Javari?
The very same.
I must say, it's an honor to meet one as legendary as yourself. Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
Well, I think you're now in the safe hands of Stanley, the great explorer and legend of Mondstadt. In which case, why head back now?
Okay, motion passed by unanimous consent. Let's head further in.
So, I'm guessing you mostly came here because you wanted to hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Your attitude says maybe you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley, brave the Mare Javari.
Enough already! Ugh. Stop name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth!
It's true, though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Where was I?
You and your partner reached the Mare Javari, a famously terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely. There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The Mare Javari. Suddenly, My partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Wow. So, did he make it?
I know home ground once more, where the gentle breeze carried away the tears welling up in my eyes.
That poor guy. How could that happen?
Jack, you can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
I know. Because an adventurer's proudest achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure. But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place where the wind blows and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt on the wind, that's the dream.
Yeah. Although, the most I can aspire to right now is beginner's commissions, like clearing out the slimes clogging up the sewers.
You shouldn't die in a place with no wind. Why do they keep going on about that? Is that why Stanley thinks the Merjugari is the most terrifying place in the world? Because there's no wind there?
This'll pack a punch. This is a new one.
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite. Dodge this!
Traveler, I believe I've made a small discovery. Could I ask you to use the Nernama detector once more?
What? Stanley has an imaginary friend?
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot, and a look of staunch determination on his face. You're saying his imaginary friend is an idealized version of his own self? Interesting idea, but is it true?
Please excuse me. I'll be leaving now.
Bye, Stanley. Do you two still have time to spare?
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. Something he's never told anyone before. The weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago. They were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest hero, Vanessa herself. The Sword of Brilliant Valor and the Shield of Magnificent Honor. I don't know whether you believe me, but apparently, both the sword and shield are still right here in Mondstadt, over in Dadaupa Gorge. Since you guys are the experts at this, can you come with me to try and retrieve these two legendary weapons? I don't know. Outstanding individuals always come with their quirks, right? If I can just get a hold of something impressive enough to show my family what I'm capable of, maybe they'll finally come around to the idea of me being an adventurer. Right now, I'm just a rookie. My abilities are limited. So, what do you say? I can't bring myself to tell Stan.
Poor Jack. Veinte.
Oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare vintage wine that I had someone fetch for me a couple of years ago. Help me find these weapons, and it's all yours.
Dadaupa Gorge, was it? Let's hurry. There's no time to lose.
That old drunken bard.
Got something for ya. You're stuck now.
Trolls. Are they holding some kind of ceremony? And what's with that pile of knickknacks? Are they worshipping them?
Seems so. That must be the Sword of Brilliant Valor, surely.
Disappear!
Power cord! get frostbite. Come on, gotta find that weak spot. You're stuck now.
Lo and behold, the Sword of Brilliant Valor.
Mine.
Are you sure? Looks kinda basic to Paimon, and a little worse for wear, too. Why would hilly trolls be bowing down before a piece of junk like this?
Seems somebody tossed an old sword into a pile of spoils these hilly trolls were already celebrating.
This is in terrible shape, and it's so basic, I'm at a loss for words.
Say, Jack, have you ever seen an anemo crystal fly? They're found in... If you saw one in broad daylight, you wouldn't bat an eye. Is valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless, fades into the background. But when you're in dire straits, valor is the thing that gets you fired up and fighting back. It's...
You're right. You're right. Then this has to be it. This is the Sword of Brilliant Valor.
So, we got our sword. Now we just need that shield. Let's scout around. It's definitely in Dadaupa Gorge, so... Huh?
There's somebody there.
Stanley? What's he doing here?
He's acting so weird.
What happened? Why did you stop all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just one of those Mora-spouting weasel thieves passed by is all.
What? Where? I want to see.
Maybe another time. We have a shield to find, remember?
Cool it!
Wind blade! With the wind!
A reward on the road.
What?
Lo and behold, the shield of magnificent honor.
Liar, Pan! A chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached.
There's also wine stains on it. Yeah.
And yet, my bard's intuition tells me that warriors wear their battle scars with pride, and shields are no different. Surely an intact shield is one that has shied away from the battlefield. Is not the broken and splintered shield, though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood left to bleed. Such magnificent...
You do have a point, shiny new Okay then, well... Ahem. Excuse... Well, okay, you take it from here. Hope you've picked up some hilly trillium by now. If... Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all. Uh-oh, he did not seem to appreciate that. Uh-oh, he did not seem to appreciate... Oh no.
Ever seen one of these? Can't get up. It's over.
Hey, he dropped the Shield of Magnificent Honor and ran.
Guys, thank you so much. Mom, Dad, check
Hey, wait! The wine, you promised! What are you doing here, Stanley? Out for a stroll?
Hey, what are you doing here, Bard?
Oh, that's right. An after-dinner stroll, to be precise. We were also helping a friend look for something.
Paimon's starting to think Stanley might be a fraud. Did Stanley plant the sword and shield here in advance so as to not hurt Jack's...
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dadaupa Gorge. You fought battles here before, after all.
You better believe it. I can navigate this whole area with my eyes closed.
Wow. Then I admire your perseverance. And your memory, too.
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. You guys had better watch out, though. This place is crawling with hilichurros. I'll get back to my...
Guilty conscience much?
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so carried away bragging to Jack, should he? Although, on further reflection, I must say I'm intrigued. Someone who can't let go of the past and gives up on the present, I wonder if...
What are you talking...
I'm just mute. Anyway, I propose we take a trip to Angel's Share tonight.
Transfers of supplies must be reported.
You gotta try Don Winery's dandelion.
What do you think this is, kiddo? A fruit juice store?
How rude! Especially since we're here to help!
Help? Oh, yes. You're the acting Grandmaster's new hotshot helper, aren't you?
That's one way of putting it, but...
Great. Tell Jean I need my quarterly tax return forms then. It's time to get Elzer on to doing the accounts again. I must say, though, the tax rate on alcohol in Mondstadt is pretty steep. Acting Grandmaster Jean personally goes over all the accounts. After all, the wine industry is Mondstadt's main source of income. Jean takes great pains to make sure no detail is overlooked.
Paimon never knew that. Jean's job is even harder than it seems.
The acting Grandmaster's hard work indeed makes our lives a whole lot easier. We're certainly very lucky, but to put it bluntly, we just take it for granted that that's the norm now.
Wow! How do you sleep at night knowing how much pressure you put Jean under?
When you put it like that, I do feel quite ashamed. I suppose I should give her one on the house next time she's here. Although, I doubt the acting Grandmaster even has the time to spare for that.
Sounds like a poor excuse to deny Jean a free drink. Come on, let's go and see Jean.
You gotta try Don Winery's dandelion wine.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
Hey, you two!
Margaret? What are you doing here?
My cat's gone missing. Have you seen it? This is a bit worrying. What if Prince...
But we're on our way to an urgent meeting with Jean. Sorry.
You're on the way to see Jean? What a coincidence.
Paimon thought you were looking for a cat.
Yes, I wanted to see if Jean could help look for my cat.
Seriously? You want Jean to help look for your cat?
What's wrong with that? Jean's a really nice person. Please mention it to Jean from me. I'll treat you to a brew at Cat's Tail later.
Hey! Hey! Unbelievable! Guess the case of Prince the Missing Cat is now added to the agenda for our meeting with Jean.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good. Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
Let's go, Master Chief.
Acting Grand Master? Master Jean?
Oh, it's our honorary knight. Sorry, I must have been daydreaming. How can I assist?
Actually, it's not us who need your help. It's a bunch of other people.
I see. Well, thank you for your service to the people of Mondstadt. I have made a note of these commissions in my files, and I will make arrangements accordingly.
Great! We didn't miss out on anyone's commissions, did we? Sarah's Hilly Churls, Charles' tax return, Margaret's cat. Seems that's everything. We'll be on our way then, Jean. Jean, are you okay? How's Jean holding up? Is it serious?
It's just burnout from work stress. She'll be fine after a good old rest. Thanks for bringing her here. She may have tried to keep soldiering on otherwise.
It's not a surprise, though. She does have a lot to get through every day.
Poor Jean. She's always been one to push herself too hard while overlooking her own needs. This isn't the first time something like this has happened. Oh, you think so? I mean, she's the acting Grand Master and all. We can't have her collapsing all the time now, can we? So you know, it's not like this is a personal thing. It's just out of love for concern for the greater good. Yes, that's it.
Yeah, okay.
What's up with Barbara? Huh. Weird.
Anyway, you're an honorary knight, aren't you? While the master is down, the knights should share her burden, no?
That's a very good point, but shouldn't one of the fully qualified knights do that?
Jean has so much to do. An extra pair of hands can't hurt. You should go and check in at the headquarters. Jean will be fine with just me here.
Paimon feels like she's trying to get rid of us.
Why is that?
Nothing. We'll leave you to it. Come on, let's go.
I've been waiting for you. I have been informed about Jean falling ill. On behalf of all of the Knights of Favonius, allow me to express my sincere gratitude for your assistance.
So courteous and polite. This isn't the Kaya Paimon knows.
Well, the circumstances warrant it. This is the acting Grand Master herself we're talking about. Now, in addition to that thank you message, there was one other thing. It's like you read my mind. We have quite a connection, don't you think?
Things like helping to fill in for Jean?
Right. Although the commissions you reported to Jean have already been handed off to someone else, I am concerned that they will not be handled with due care without Jean's personal touch. So I am hoping that you can help out where you see fit. I will feel much more at ease knowing that the honorary knight is personally overseeing these cases.
You can flatter us all you want, but answer me this. Why don't you do it?
Oh, I have far more important matters to attend to. There are so many things to prepare.
Fine then. So it's Sarah, Charles, and Margaret's stuff you want us to help with, right?
Those are the ones. I appreciate the help. See.
Yours is the cat that went.
Veinte! Have you...
Me here to help?
But...
Aha! So, though it gladdens my heart.
Prince is a mischievous little rascal.
Indeed.
Yes, quite. Now, let's see about getting ourselves an audience with His Little Highness Prince Rascal of Mondstadt. I have a performance tonight, and without my spare strings, I shall have to disappoint.
What would a kitty cat want with lyre strings anyway?
Everyone knows cats go crazy for a ball of string.
What? These lyre strings are made of astral iron, which contains animo energy. That makes them extremely durable, so I normally just roll them up in a ball to make them easier to carry. That's a trick of the trade from a traveling bard.
The strings contain animo energy? That'll help us. It's time for you to use your elemental sight again. I'm unsure there must be some elemental footprints or something.
Thank you all. Prince should be somewhere around the marketplace. It's a black cat you're looking for. Oh, take this fish. It's Little Prince's favorite food. Maybe it'll help you find him. Prince should be somewhere around the...
If you got things you need to do, you can always come back and look later.
Be safe. May the animal Archon protect
Jules from Liyue. Come take a look.
There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Where have you been looking? Prince should be somewhere around the marketplace.
Here are my wishes.
Hey, look! Over there! It looks just like the cat Margaret was describing. So it must be Prince, right?
And a radish veggie soup.
Prince! Where did you go running off to? Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
We definitely had our work cut out for us.
Oh, Princey, how could you leave me like that?
Looks like those two need some time to themselves. And here are your astral iron strings, Veinte.
You found them! Wonderful! I dare say that a private performance played using these very same strings would not be an...
What? Oh, now Paimon gets why you didn't go looking for your strings by yourself.
Anyway, thanks for the help. I'll be going now.
Here are my wishes.
Ancient
And
out.
a radish veggie soup.
Lisa, are you here about the...
Oh, hello, darling. You're quite...
Cool! Well, if we're no longer...
Wait a moment. Actually, Charles here was wondering...
Please, allow me, ma'am. I just took a rather important order, but unfortunately we've run completely dry. If it's not too much trouble, could you go and do something about this logistical nuisance?
What's so urgent about this order?
It came in at the last minute. Literally just a few seconds ago.
Exactly. Hence the urgency.
Come in, take a seat.
We are here.
So this is where Charles is delivered.
Have you come to rescue me? And all the time I've been working at the wine, if you'd taken any longer,
Fear not!
just as well. Then, and be careful with, I'll be waiting up ahead.
This'll pack a punch.
Disappear!
This one will be frozen in time.
Got something for ya.
With the wind! Wind blade! Freeze!
Time to rock! Power cord! The hunt is on! This'll pack a punch.
They're all gonna rot if I don't deal with them in time.
Thank you, my friend. I thought I was in deep. I'll put in a good word for you with the jet.
Got it. I'll set off right away.
Amber, are you here?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I was just getting ready.
Oh,
Sarah, what are you still...
you misunderstand me. I don't doubt your abilities. I'm just over another bizarre order. Really? That would be wonderful.
Yeah, well, those hilly...
Well, why don't you take this order?
Are you sure
We're well past the...
a fight?
For this dish, we need 3 sweet flowers and 3 fowls. Okay, go and get ready. You two...
Oh!
Have you brought me 3 sweet flowers and 3 fowls? Yep, that's every... Now, order number 7 is for 1 sweet madame.
And so begins the...
You did say you'd help good...
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Any news on that sweet madame? One sweet madame
Sticky, huh?
That's right. The knights order it. Let me teach you the...
Wait, didn't...
With your cooking skill, as soon as that... I'm still waiting on one sticky. This is... Wow! Did you...
Are we released from kitchen duty?
Yes. Thanks. If you ever get tired of...
I think we're finally finished with the commissions we were doing for Jean. A day in the life of Jean really is hard work. Wonder how she's feeling now. Let's head to the cathedral and pay her a visit. Hi, Barbara!
Welcome back. You must be exhausted. Jean has regained consciousness and should be back to her normal self soon enough.
That's great news!
But she just left the cathedral. She tried to act like she was fine and kept saying she...
Where?
Oh, that huge tree it went. Jean goes there.
Barbara, that's a...
Jean, mentioned that's what I'm worried about too.
Don't worry, we'll...
Great! That...
Workaholic Jean.
Lady Vanessa, I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains unclouded. I do not know if I, or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger.
Hi, Jean. Are you feeling better now?
Much better. I was not expecting you to come here. Thank you for your concern.
Are you sure? Lisa, are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
Oh, thank you, but I must find a way to cope with minor setbacks like this on my own.
You truly revere Vanessa.
I do. Vanessa was the first. As the Lion Fang Knight, she courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy.
Dandelion Knight?
Actually, all of the Knights of Favonius Masters throughout the ages have inherited the title.
Oh, you too want to be as gentle as the dandelion.
Yes, I know it, but I see it more as a huge responsibility. After all, it is a lot to live up to.
Paimon thinks so too.
Huh?
Jean?
Who's there?
Caught red-handed. Finally, an opportunity comes to get rid of the master in a moment of weakness. And then you two show up and ruin everything.
How did they know about Jean's condition? Choosing this moment to strike is a low blow, even for this lot.
As long as my name is the Dandelion Knight, I swear I shall not be defeated by such despicable means.
Since this opportunity has slipped away, I shall now be
Stop! After him.
Jean, you're still recovering.
No.
Jean.
I do trust you.
Fine, but at least let us go with you.
Thank you for your understanding. How badly are you hurt? Oh, one of my own being. Let me handle.
No, you are.
Okay, but before we move out,
Thanks.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. Windblade! Yeah!
Now! I failed.
With the wind!
Looks like our fates are intertwined. The things you pushed me this far. Let me deal with you myself.
Shred target!
Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this! Disappear! Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Wind blade!
This one's a fighter. The hunt is on! I swear by my sword!
Thanks to Barbara's help, my condition is better than
The main thing is that you're safe. Now, isn't it time to get back to Mondstadt and rest, Acting Grandmaster?
Yes, I should at least go and thank Barbara again. I hope she's not upset with me.
Boom!
Master, you finally returned. The animal...
Swan, were you waiting for me? Has something happened?
Yes, at the Angel's Share. Don't worry, it's nothing big, but... Okay, I know I said it's nothing big, but... Alright, how can I put this? They just
Huh?
Well, if you say so, Swan, I will... It's fine. Now that I have had the...
Oh, great.
For goodness sake, what is happening to the world? Swan used...
Well, Swan was clearly agitated.
Delicioso.
Oh, what's all this?
It's a thank you party for you!
A thank you party?
Jean, when we heard the news about your illness, we were all so worried about you.
We can only imagine how much pressure you must be under as acting Grand Master, and you do so much work all over Mondstadt.
We thought that since you so rarely take any time off, we'd take this chance to throw you a party. Enjoy yourself, Jean. After all, you'll never let us do this once you're back at work.
Jean? Huh? Is this Jean when she's shy? I've never seen her like this.
It's easy to forget that outside of work, Jean is just a normal person, like anyone else.
This is just all such a surprise. Thank you, everyone. This really means so much to me.
Well, it's nothing compared to the amount of work you do for all of us, day in and day out.
But there are so many things I still need to do.
Fear not. We wanted to make sure you could relax and enjoy yourself. So while you were away, we all pitched in and finished off your work for you. Every last task.
Did you really? Even the issue with the food deliveries?
It was no different from what we see on patrol. A couple of hilly churls. Didn't take much to get rid of them.
And the tax returns?
I spent so much time doing library admin. A few more pieces of paper to deal with was really nothing to worry about.
Well, what about Margaret's missing cat?
Are you kidding me?
That rascally prince was apprehended by the brilliant honorary knight. And he also reclaimed my precious astral iron strings while he was at it.
Enough already. No more thinking about work today. Enjoy yourself while you've got the chance.
It is my honor to work alongside you all. Praise be for the Animo Archon's guidance. Speaking of work, it must have been hard work to put all this together. Where did you find the time?
Actually, our friend here was the key organizer behind all of this. See all of this food and drink? He made sure it all arrived on time. Not only that, but he cooked each one of these beautiful dishes himself. So relax already. There's no need to be so modest. Of course, we also have Master Diluc to thank for the venue. Otherwise, we would be looking at quite an alarming bill right about now.
Despite my initial reluctance to sponsor a Knights of Favonius event in any way, I, like any other citizen of Mondstadt, owe Jean my gratitude for her hard work.
Oh, Master Diluc,
All right. Jean's supposed to be taking it easy. Stop crowding her.
Agreed. Now, let the party begin!
It looks like everyone seems to be partying hard. Paimon thinks we should join in the fun. Let's go and mingle. Oh, and Paimon she saw Jean go upstairs by herself. Let's make sure the woman of the hour doesn't get left out.
Oh, it is you. Yes, I am just...
Uh-oh, it seems...
I want to thank you again. It is good to be here together with everyone, and
What's that?
I am definitely more of a The Lion Fang Knight represents Vanessa's past. But it was the Dandelion Knight that represents... I do believe that Vanessa watches... Let the wind lead. The winds of freedom.
Tell me, Stan. Tell me, what should I do?
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own...
Surely not. Even I've never heard tell of a second Stanley.
Oh, Stanley. It should have been me. I should have been the one to die in the Meljabari that day. Why won't your spirit come and stop me from using you? If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless... You were a renowned adventurer.
I think our friend really did make it to the Meljabari. And I think the tragedy he encountered there was real, but the real adventurer. The real Stanley is the one who died.
Wait, so the only reason
I fear that may be the case.
Stanley. For so many years I've lived, Mondstadt must remember. Stanley reached the center of... Stanley will never die. I'm sorry, Stanley. Are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer? Go away. Save your questions. Just leave me in peace.
But...
Leave now. Don't make me tell you again.
Honorary Knight, Veinte, and Paimon. I'm so glad you guys are here. I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find the sword and shield. My parents are finally supporting me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant Valor and Shield of Magnificent Honor for me, so I can take them out on the road.
That's wonderful! So, Jack, is this the part where you bid farewell to Mondstadt and set off on your intrepid trip traversing Teyvat?
No, not yet. I still don't have what it takes to go too far from home just yet. Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. They're what inspired me to become an adventurer in the first place. Stanley, Oh, you're drunk again. We'll see you tomorrow then. After your hangover wears off. Maybe you can tell me some more of your stories?
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think?
Jack. Jack.
Jack left.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you for not telling him about my secret.
Huh? All of a sudden you're facing the facts? That isn't like you.
Just now, I couldn't bear to look at him. His adventurous spirit is so pure, unblemished. Just a weary old feckless fraud. But that kid is a brand new shining star, full of potential. I cannot allow his dreams to be crushed.
You're not a total fraud. Stanley's adventure stories and experiences, they're all true, aren't they?
Stories? Experiences? What's the point of them anymore? To be honest, my memories of adventuring and of Stanley, they're hazy these days. That's my biggest secret of all, and my biggest fear. All these years, I've been living to tell his story. But his personality and the details of his life, I don't remember them clearly anymore. But the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
Exactly. Even in his memory, the real Stanley isn't the living, breathing friend he knew at all. Instead, he's become fixed on the image of him as that battle-scarred warrior, and that image has held him captive his entire life.
I'm too old. I never let go. But still, so much has slipped away. I'm completely and utterly worthless. No adventurer should have to go that way. No adventurer ever.
Hans Archibald.
My true name? How did you know? The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Tavari. I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
I can't believe it. Thank you all. And thank you, Lord Barbados. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to calm back down. But I think that I'm gonna be okay.
Ah, wonderful! Stanley reconnected with his true self and Jack can finally go his own way. This calls for a celebration. And by celebration, I do, of course, mean libation.
And by libation, you mean you're not leaving this tavern till you're too drunk
Pretty
to
much.
walk, right?
No, the wine here's too expensive. Jack still owes me some wine, though. He promised me a rare vintage in exchange for helping him out, remember? I'll head off to fetch the wine. See you shortly. Let's meet at the usual place.
Huh? Where's that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never heard of it? Hey, Tone Deaf Bard! Oh, hey!
Fung's Ironmongers, here to serve.
You made it. Finally.
Just tell us where you meet next time, okay? We looked everywhere. So, did you at least manage to find your wine?
Yep. Well, sort of. Jack made it out to be a rare collector's edition vintage, when actually it's just a half bottle of regular cider. This takes me back. The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet. It was about 2,600 years ago, before the world had come under the rule of the Seven. At that time, old Mondstadt was ruled by a tyrant, who sealed off the city's perimeter with a ferocious hurricane. Even the birds couldn't get in or out.
Old Mondstadt? Oh, Paimon remembers! Nowadays it's known as Storm Terror's Lair, right? You mentioned—
That's right. The Tyrant of the Winds who once ruled from that tower was Decarabian, god of storms. Back then, I was but a wisp among the thousand winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I didn't even have a human form. I was just a tiny elemental being who lived in the wind, a gentle breeze bringing subtle changes for the better, or tiny seeds of hope.
A tiny elemental being? Without a human form?
Yep. My current form is not so different from the situation with fake Stanley. I took the form of a friend. In old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told. Where a tyrant ruled, I met a boy not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought. But storm walls blocked blue sky, he was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom, and we watched as his great tower fell none too soon. Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down, and since then never has another worn its crown.
So then what? What happened to your friend?
Say, Paimon, do you wish to hear the next part of the story?
Yes, of course! The suspense is killing, Paimon! Now's the time you suddenly get a craving for—
Getting a little peckish.
Paimon's—
You know, you're so smart it almost makes me uncomfortable sometimes. But then, maybe it's right that a refreshing drink, a jet back to a song that I first heard from him. Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
Right back.
Worst idea ever.
I guess I can keep living like this.
Why hasn't it happened yet?
This life isn't bad either. I guess I can keep living like this.
Power cord!
Worst idea ever.
This life isn't bad either. I guess I can keep living like this.
Hasn't it happened yet? Let's get going. There are people who need our help. Come on. Enough standing around. Let's keep moving.
Preseason started today for basketball. I need birds. I forgot preseason started today. Preseason basketball. I need to find birds. Oh, something's behind me. I see y'all digging.
Can't get up. It's over.
Win! Is this an answer from this world? Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Come on, gotta find that weak spot.
I made another bird.
Why hasn't it happened yet?
We're still here.
Want a taste of my hammer?
Power cord! You're stuck now! Got something for ya!
Have a taste of this!
was always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting. Freeze!
This is a new one. Ever seen one of these?
With the wind! Wind blade!
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite! Quite the find. What's the hurry?
Another test subject. Picked the wrong test subject. Picked the wrong test subject.
Is this an answer from this world?
Disappear!
Strike till I'm dead! Feel the beat! The hunch is on! This'll pack a punch.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Ever seen one of these? You're stuck now! Wind blade! These things look like they could come in handy. These things look like they could come in handy. Got something for you.
Oh, so sorry.
Is this an answer from this world?
Sheesh. Alright, I think I'm going to end it right here. I think this is a good spot to end it at. Let me go to leeway. Let me chill out. Did some good things. Got done a couple of quests. Got me some new characters. Pretty good. I was able to get him. Haha.
I just like
I think I got something for you. I don't know. Where's the cooker?
Let me tell you how. To our success.
What should I try this time?
Alright.
Welcome to second
I appreciate you guys very, very much. I thank you. Hit that like, subscribe, share. All of this will be uploaded to my YouTube page down at the bottom right, MadeMenMelo. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Peace.